So we have for our vegetarian meal prep some British curly kale, some tender stem broccoli, and last but not least some Quorn chicken pieces. So we'll start by putting a little coconut oil in the pan. This one's been in the fridge, as you can tell, so having a bit of a fight. And so then we're going to get this Quorn on the go, get this cooking up because it is frozen, so we'll stick it on a low heat and let this cook through. You can see it says it's high in proteins, good source of fibre, and if we check the back, unlike chicken, it has got some carbs, but it's only 1.7 grams per 100 grams. So we're going off that measurement because we're not using a 75 gram portion. We'll get some water on the boil for the kale and the broccoli. So the broccoli here, what I like to do is trim the stems off. Now I know some people eat these stems, but I like to trim off because I just like the tender flour at the end. So we'll just trim all these. There we are. That's all them done. One more maybe. What we're going to do, we're just going to get 3 big handfuls of kale. Now just remember, it might seem like a lot, but once you cook this kale up it does shrink a bit, it does like get together a bit, so it is going to reduce and it will fit in the tub. So 1 big handful for each tub is all we need. And we'll pop that kale into the water. We boil that for about 5 minutes at the most. Some people like it longer, I like it quite. And then we'll take that out and put the broccoli in for another couple of minutes just to blanch that. They'll go in the nice cold or hot after. The Quorn started to look a bit dry to me, so I'm just going to add a bit of extra virgin olive oil, as you see. It does really smell like chicken, it does smell nice. And I'm also going to cut some cheese here, just to add some cheese as a bit of a side, just to make it a bit of a varied palette. For a vegan option you could just skip this bit. So all we're going to do now is take this kale and we'll divide this up evenly into 3 pots. Some people will weigh this out. I don't weigh it anymore, I roughly know what I'm doing for each one. I think the more you do it, the less you have to weigh because you get used to what you're supposed to have. Just remember not to cheat yourself. Yep, don't want to miss a bit, get every bit. Okay. Okay, so now it's the same with the broccoli again, just a rough, even measurement of broccoli in each one. I really like this tender stem compared to normal broccoli. It's got a really nice watery burst when you bite into it. I'll just chuck that out of the way. And now for our Quorn. Nearly said chicken because it really does smell and taste. I stole a bit before, it tastes really nice. It does taste like chicken, so people in the past have told me this stuff's like cardboard. You really don't know what you're talking about. It's you need to try it again. It's nice. So definitely go for this again. Okay. And now I think I'm just going to square up this cheese into some little squares, and I'm just going to pop that to the side of the of the kale and the broccoli, which is already cooled down, so we're not risking them melting it. Okay. I'm going to add some French dressing I got here. It's a light French dressing I got from Aldi. And now in 100 grams of this, there's like 6.7 grams of carbs. So for these tiny little portions, which are no more than 10 grams, it's a negligible amount. So it's absolutely fine. I think all in all, total, these meals will come to approximately just under 4 grams of carbs each, which isn't bad for a nice vegetarian option. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already. See you later, guys.